Hello, Dara Adegbola here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. There's been a lot of talk about self-love these days. While everyone strives to achieve self-love, I think the concept can sometimes feel a bit confusing. For instance, social media often distorts the idea as separating self and love, as though they are two different entities that you need to try and love yourself. But in reality, self or love should be about embracing yourself fully and treating yourself with care and respect. It's not about selfishness, but rather it's about aligning with your true self. The more you accept and express your authentic self, the more positive energy flows through you, helping you experience life with greater joy and fulfillment. When you live authentically and do what you love, you naturally radiate positivity and love unconsciously. Now, before I continue, I want to appreciate you all for watching this video and kindly tap the subscribe button if you have not subscribed. Thank you. Now, back to the topic. The difference between self-love and selfishness. Now, being self is often misunderstood as selfishness. And what I mean by selfishness is thinking less of another person to your own advantage. But it's actually about respecting and caring for yourself without neglecting others. It involves recognizing your own worth and embracing who you truly are. Now, practicing self-love nurtures your mental, emotional, and physical well-being in allowing you to be your best self in any relationship. Now, a person who radiates love effortlessly tends to set healthy boundaries, communicate effectively, and show compassion towards others. By building self-respect and self-worth, they approach relationships from a place of confidence and abundance, not from a place of insecurity. It is essential to know that loving self is about balance, not indulgence or ignoring other people's needs. The role of authenticity in self-love. Self-love is rooted in authenticity, embracing your true self without conforming to societal expectation. Now, when you accept and express who you truly are, positive energy flows through you unconsciously, leading to greater joy and fulfillment. Authenticity means aligning your actions with your values. Now, acknowledging both your flaws and your strengths without being judgmental to yourself. This genuine self-expression reduces internal conflict and brings a sense of peace within yourself. By being true to yourself, you radiate positivity and experience less stress, anxiety, or guilt. Ultimately, living authentically enhances your emotional well-being and helps you cultivate a deeper sense of love. And what is the impact of positive emotions? Positive emotions play a significant role in how we experience and express self-love. For instance, think of someone who is often rude, harsh, or difficult to be around. On some days, that same person might be kinder or even more considerate and easier to interact with. Now, this change in behavior can be attributed to the fact that the person is filled with positive emotions at that moment. When a person is filled with positive emotions, their ability to act negatively is diminished. However, many people fail to sustain that level of positive energy because they don't really embrace or explore their positive side a lot significantly. Now, self-love enables individuals to maintain those positive emotions by encouraging them to focus on their well-being and personal growth. When you prioritize self-care, you create a reservoir of positive energy that you can draw from even during difficult times. Now, this positive energy not only benefits you, but also affects how you interact with others. You become more patient, understanding, and compassionate when you are not burdened by negative emotions or self-doubt. Next is overcoming negative emotions. While positive emotions are essential for self-love, it's also important to acknowledge the role of negative emotions. Often, people have bad days or periods of emotional turmoil because they are overwhelmed by their negative emotions. And these emotions may stem from various sources, such as stress at home, conflict with a partner, or issues at where you work. When you are consumed by negativity, it becomes difficult to express love, both for yourself and for others around you. Now, in this moment, self-love can feel elusive or even impossible. However, self-love is not about avoiding those negative emotions or pretending they don't exist. Instead, it's about learning how to navigate those emotions in a healthy way. When you practice self-love, when you practice being true to yourself, you allow yourself to feel negative emotions without being controlled by them. You give yourself permission to process those feelings and find constructive ways to address them. This might involve setting boundaries, seeking support, or engaging in activities that bring you joy and relaxation. By addressing these negative emotions in a healthy manner, you create a space for positive emotions to flourish. Over time, this practice strengthens your capacity for self-love and to be true to yourself, and allows you to maintain a more balanced emotional state, even when you are faced with a lot of challenges. What's the connection between self-love and relationships? Another significant aspect of self-love is how it affects our relationship with others. When you have a strong sense of self, you are more likely to form healthy and fulfilling relationships. Now, this is because self-love, or being true to yourselves, teach you to set boundaries and communicate your needs and respect the needs of others. A person who loves themselves is not afraid to say no when it's necessary. In contrast, a lack of self-love often leads to unhealthy relationship dynamics. People who struggle with self-love or being true to themselves may find themselves in toxic relationships and situations where they are constantly seeking validation from others. They may tolerate disrespect and mistreatment because they don't believe they deserve better. However, when you cultivate being true to yourself, also called self-love, you understand your worth and are less likely to settle for relationship or friendship that don't serve you or that is not in the best interest of you both. Moreover, self-love allows us to give and receive love more freely. When you are secure in who you are, you can approach relationships from a place of abundance rather than a place of neediness. You don't rely on others to fill emotional voids or validate your worth, which leads to healthier and a more balanced life and relationships with others. The role of self-love in personal growth. Self-love is an essential component of personal growth. When you are true to yourself, you are more likely to invest in your own development and pursue activities that align with your passions and goals. You become more willing to take risks, learn new skills that are actually good for you, and push yourself outside of your comfort zone. This is because being yourselves gives you the confidence to believe in your abilities and resilience to overcome different setbacks. It's when you are true to yourself that these setbacks will serve as a learning process. Personal growth and self-love are deeply interconnected. The more you grow, the more you learn to love yourself. And the more you are true to yourself, the more you are able to grow. This cycle of growth and self-love enables us to live a life that is rich in meaning, purpose, and fulfillment. Now, in conclusion, self-love is about embracing your true self, treating yourself with care, and nurturing your well-being. It's not selfish, but essential for showing up as the best version of yourself in life and in your relationships. By practicing self-love or being true to yourself, you unlock positive energy leading to greater joy, fulfillment, and peace within you. When aligned with authenticity, it fosters personal growth and meaningful connection with others. And it also serves as a foundation for a happy and fulfilling life. Thank you for watching. I hope this video has made you see self-love in a different light. Thank you for watching this video. See you in my next video, and please don't forget to subscribe and like this video so you can get more of this content. Thank you. Bye for now. Have a lovely day. See ya.